Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is Libra 2013, your astrology year ahead forecast. Libra, you start off 2013 with your ruling planet, Venus, the goddess of love, beauty, wealth, abundance, what you like, direct. In fact, Venus will be direct for the entire year until December 21st, solstice of 2013. That's when she retrogrades in Capricorn. And she will be retrograde until January 31st, 2014. So for most of the year, she's direct, which means you can be direct, flying forward, moving forward, going for what you want. Capricorn rules the area of your life that has to do with your foundation, where you live, how you nurture yourself, your security, your emotional security, your home, your inner being. Pluto is there now, and Pluto's going to be there all year. Pluto's going to be there for quite some time because the outer planets move very slowly and penetrate deeply. They make great changes in us that take years and years to fully comprehend what they're doing with us. So Pluto, powerful Pluto, is in the area of your life that has to do with your inner being, your inner structure, how you take care of yourself, where you live, who you live with. And Pluto will be in this area all of 2013. So some of you may be moving. Some of you may have already moved. Some of you may be making major changes in the home, adding additions, adding buildings, adding, Pluto is major. Pluto is transformation. And so you're transforming your inner being. You're transforming your inner home. Therefore, you're transforming your outer home. And Pluto, like I said, will be here for most of all of 2013, and Uranus, the awakener, the planet of unpredictability, anything that happens to us out of the blue, whether we plan it or don't plan it, is Uranus. And Uranus has been waking up the area of your life that has to do with marriage and partnership. It has to do with relationships. And that's the Libra area because you rule relationships. And Venus is the goddess of love and the goddess of relationships, your ruling planet. So having Uranus in this area of your life, and I'm sure many of you have already been experiencing this because Uranus was there in 2013 and will be there throughout 2014, bringing you surprises in your relationships, possibly changes in your relationships, challenges in your relationship, particularly a marriage or someone you live with, someone you're coupled with, partnered with, or even business partners. So you're really looking at this in 2014. And, wherever Uranus is where Uranus wants us to revolutionize. So for Libra, it's about not giving too much, not being too codependent, not being too reliant on other people, but being more self-reliant. And this is what Pluto is doing with you too, is empowering you to make friends with change, make friends with growth. It's hard to move people forward when they keep resisting their growth and they keep resisting change. They want things to stay the same, and they want things to be the way they were in the past, even when the past wasn't that great. They can nostalgize, be nostalgia. Oh, the past wasn't that great, and when you really look at it. So the universe is encouraging you growth in your inner being, in your personal relationships, and to make friends with change, make friends with growth. Now, there's two powerful squares that are going to be incredible in 2013. And you really want to pay attention to these dates. The first one is May 21st, and the second one is November 1st. And that's when Pluto and Uranus are going to come to heads. They're going to come to blows again. And they are changing the status quo on the planet. They are awakening the 1% to realize they can't keep all the money to themselves. And this is good because the power is being given to the individual. Now, for you, this is going to rock your world with who you're married to, who you're coupled with, who you're partnering with, and where you live, who you're living with. So, you know, gear up for this, you know, make friends with change, make friends with growth, because as we make friends with change, as we love our growth, we are ascending. That's what the ascension is about. We merge with the higher self. We merge with our soul, and we embody that higher self. But if the ego keeps tricking us into thinking, oh no, don't change anything, stay in this stuck relationship, stay here, don't change, you know, it's too painful, oh, I don't want to change, I don't want to grow, then, you know, it is what it is, you know, and you have free will, so you can resist your growth, you can resist change, but everything's going to change around you because Pluto and Uranus will change things around you. If we don't take control of our growth and change, then the universe brings it onto us, and then we have to grow and change. And so, you know, be aware of this. Do you need to move? Do you need to expand where you're living? Do you need to change your relationship? Do you need to empower the relationship you have with self? Remember, the most important relationship we can have is with self. And that transcends all external relationships, even the marriage partner. So I know Libras love to be coupled and married away. However, if this person is no longer reflecting an authentic expression of you, then you are holding yourself back from God, which is calling you to the ascension and to merge with your higher self. And if things start to crumble and fall apart, that's God saying, I want you to move forward in your life and allow each person to grow, allow yourself to grow, allow your partner to grow. And again, you know, every person has to make a decision for themselves as to where they're supposed to be and who they're supposed to be with. That is your soul counsel. Trust your inner being. Trust your instincts. Whatever your instincts tell you, that's what you're supposed to go with. I am just the messenger of Pluto and Uranus, of the planets. I'm channeling the planets. I'm here to give to you what I see in 2013. The rest is your free will choice. Now, Saturn has been in the area of your life that has to do with what you love and value. Your money. Anything you put the word my in front of. My car, my house, my wife, my husband, my talent, my ability. Whatever you put the word my in front of. That's this area. Saturn is there. Saturn likes to show us our weakest links. Saturn likes to show us, you know, where we need to change, where we need to get in our integrity, where we need to grow, expand, and work for it. Saturn doesn't hand us, you know, on a silver platter what we want. Saturn says, I need you to do this, I need you to do this, I need you to do this, and then you'll get it. Then you'll get the promotion. Then you'll get the increase in income. Then you'll get the contract. Then you'll get whatever you're going for. So Saturn is saying to you, first Saturn was in Libra all last year, so Saturn was saying, who are you? Okay, this is Saturn again, not me. I'm not attached to what anyone chooses. I'm channeling Saturn now. So Saturn was saying in 2012, who are you? Who are you? Okay, do you really know who you are? Saturn is saying this. In 2013 and 14, Saturn is saying, what are you? What are you? I know who you are now, or hopefully you know who you are now. You had 2.5 years of Saturn in your sign. Now Saturn is saying, what are you? Okay? And what do you love and value? What are your core values? What do you value? And so Saturn is working this area with you. And, you know, you're going to be having eclipses in this area as well. There will be a lunar eclipse in this area with you on April 25th at 6 degrees Scorpio. This is your money sector now, okay? And then a solar eclipse at 20 degrees Taurus, your partner's money, your wife's money, your husband's money, other people's values, long-distance future, short-term future, It's rocking the areas that have to do with your money and other people's money, or your resources, like royalties, insurance, inheritance, money being given to you by the government, by big corporations, co-ops, institutions, wherever it's other people's money being given to you. So the money sectors are being highly activated in 2013. Now, eclipses are the most powerful transits we can experience. So when we have these eclipses, they end what no longer serves your soul evolution, and they bring in what does. So if you're making love to change and growth, you will find that these eclipses are helping you change and grow and bring in new sources of income. If you are staying stuck, I'm not leaving the dead-end marriage, I'm not leaving the dead-end job, I'm not leaving the dead-end location, you may find that these eclipses are coming in and saying, well, we're going to move you because we're going to cut off the source of income, or we're going to cut off your partner's income. And that's going to say, well, I gotta move to go get a better job, or I've got to, change things so that I can create more wealth for myself. Okay, again, I'm channeling here. It's not me. I love you, Libra. And so these eclipses are going to be going through your financial sectors all of 2013. And then there's another lunar eclipse at 5 degrees Sagittarius, and that has to do with how you think and communicate, and that one's on May 25th. So we've got 3 eclipses, April 25th, May 10th, May 25th. And then the last eclipses in 2013 are October 18th at 25 degrees, almost 26 degrees Aries, and that will initiate relationships again. So this is the last one you're getting in. This is the beginning of the relationship. Eclipses. Okay, so again, this is a lunar eclipse on October 18th in Aries in your relationship sector. And then there's a solar eclipse on November 3rd back in the financial area at 12 degrees Scorpio. Okay, so we're going, what do you love and value? What are you? Then it's going into your partner's resources, other people's resources, other people's values. Then it's going into how you think, how your attitudes and your beliefs, are they working for you? Are they empowering you to change and grow? Then in October, when we're in Libra, we have a 26-degree Aries in your 7th house of marriage and partnership. Now this could be, really waking up. Okay, what's going on with the marriage? Why am I being so challenged by this marriage? What's happening with me here? And what do I need to change here? Okay, eclipses are major endings and beginnings, but when something ends, something begins. Remember, the biggest marriage you have is with self, because self is soul and higher self, and that's the God stuff of you, and that's where we really want to be married. And then the final eclipse in 2013 is November 3rd at 11 to 12 degrees, right back in what am I? What do I love and value? How am I using my talents, gifts, and abilities to create the life I truly want? How am I using my inner and outer resources to create the life I truly want? What am I doing to create the life I truly want? Now, Neptune is also in an area of your life that has to do with your health, your well-being, your vitality, your lifestyle, your work habits, your health habits. So, really pay attention to your instincts, because I find with Neptune in this area, we can be having health stuff going on, and we go to the doctor and they diagnose us wrong because Neptune's there. Neptune is illusion and delusion and deception and confusion, and wherever Neptune is where we can be fooled. And so it's in your lifestyle, your health habits, and your work habits. So it can bring up some funky stuff going on at work. It can bring up some funky stuff going on with your health. So you could have ascension symptoms. Ascension symptoms mean you can't eat meat anymore. You can't use this soap anymore. It's different for every individual because we're all unique. Yes, the energies are hitting all of us, but we all respond uniquely because the body elemental, the body temple, is unique to each soul inhabiting it. So pay attention to what your gut says, what your instinct says, because you may want to try alternative medicine, like seeing a chiropractor, see a naturopath. Let the naturopath give you a remedy or talk to your body to find out what the body needs, what the body wants. We want to be drinking tons of water for sure, because we are ascending and we are releasing, and as we ascend, we're releasing the old, and the water cleanses that out of us. And so just pay attention to that. If you've got any kind of strange things going on with your health, it may not be anything wrong. It's just that you're ascending, and as we ascend, the diet changes, the lifestyle needs to change, and what used to work for us no longer serves us. So trust your gut instinct. Don't give your power over to a doctor or anyone else. You are the authority of your life. You are the authority of your body. You know what's best for you. Yes, you can consult others, but use your inner knowing, your inner being, for what is truth for you, for what is right for you. Now, Jupiter is working for you in a major way in 2013. And Jupiter is, for the first half, Jupiter is in Gemini. And Jupiter is giving you the opportunity until June 25th, till July, to travel, to expand your consciousness, to travel abroad, to take a look at your beliefs and how they're working for you. Maybe there's some changes you want to make there. But Jupiter is really working for you to expand you out in the world through the internet, through social media, and that continues through June 25th. And then Jupiter goes into Cancer, which rules the area of your life that has to do with your career, your destiny in the world, your success in the world, your reputation in the world. And this is really powerful. This is going to, for many of you, can see a promotion in the second half of 2013. So for many of you, you can see a promotion in 2013, the second half, because Jupiter is in the area of your life that has to do with your reputation in the world, your achievement in the world, your career in the world, your legacy in the world, and Jupiter is moving you up. You want to take advantage of this. Jupiter will not be back here again for another 12 years. And Jupiter is growth. Jupiter is expansion. Jupiter is opportunity. And so this is very exciting. And also, between January 30th and February 18th, all the planets are direct. That is a huge green light for all of us. And so if you get any opportunities to start a business, travel, go back to school, teach, do it. Because when you start something between January 30th and February 18th, that wave will carry you. It's a momentum that will carry you all the way through 2013, all the way into 2014. So Jupiter is expanding you in 2013. Jupiter is growing you in 2013. It's bringing you opportunities to travel, to teach, to learn, to grow, and then it kicks into your career sector, which is phenomenal, which means promotion, which can help if you are following your core values. This is what Saturn requires. Saturn requires that we follow our core values, especially in this area, because Saturn wants to know what you're really made of. And if you are following your truth and you are in your integrity, you will see an increase in income. You will see the eclipses bring you new sources of income or grow your income because you're in your truth, you're in your integrity. Now, what I'm seeing and sensing in 2013, even with Pluto and Uranus, is it's going to be a far less intense year than 2012 was. And I think that's good news for all of us. Uranus is revolutionizing us. Pluto is evolutionizing us. Aries is the ambassador to Uranus, because Uranus is in Aries and Aries is ruled by Mars. So Mars is carrying out the will of of Uranus for 2013. And Aries is direct all year. So this is going to be a growth changing year. It's action time. It's show time. It's time to make things happen. And as long as you're loving on you, Libra, as long as you're taking care of you and recognizing what you need, what is your truth, what is appropriate for you, Am I in the right relationship? Am I doing right relationship? If you can answer yes to that, then the planets will carry you and move you forward. If that isn't it, then you need to make changes there. Then the universe will help you make those changes as well. And just remember, it's the whole reason we're here is spiritual evolution. It's not ego evolution, it's spiritual evolution. The universe only takes that which is obsolete. They never take what we need. So the power is being given to the individual. The power is being given to each one of us. And that's because Uranus is in Aries. And Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars rules the individual. So the power is being given to you, and you will be given the power to do what is right and appropriate, but you must make the choices. Our destiny is made by the choices we make. Okay, everyone is where they are because of the choices they've made. It's all about choices. So choose wisely for yourself. Another thing I'm noticing in 2013 is the goddess energy will be strong again. The goddess energy is strong in 2013. The asteroids are showing us, and 3 of the 5 eclipses are lunar eclipses. That's feminine energy. And your ruling planet is a goddess. So it is all about the goddess energy and balancing our male and female energies, because we're all both. Women are feminine on the outside, masculine on the inside. Men are masculine on the outside and feminine on the inside. So we want to balance our feminine strength with our male assertiveness, and move that energy out into the world to conquer and achieve what we want to conquer and achieve. And so trust your inner being. Trust your gut instincts. This is what Saturn is saying to do. Saturn is your authority, your inner authority. Trust your gut instincts. Trust your intuition. It will not fail you. Now, I've provided 2 free coaching tools for everyone. The links are below. One is Creating 2013, and the other is How to Create Your Heart's Desire. Use those tools to create what you want in 2013. And you're going to have an awesome year. If you're riding the wave, let go of what no longer serves you. Choose what's right and appropriate for you. Be in our integrity. As long as we're in our integrity, we are doing what's right. And that's what the universe is asking of us. And the universe will provide. The universe has unlimited abundance. And it's there for you if you're doing what's right for you and making right choices. So Libra, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and sharing my podcasts. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. Thank you for feeding back to me on Facebook and YouTube or LinkedIn or Twitter or wherever you see these podcasts. Thank you. It's great to hear from you. Thank you to all my clients. I appreciate you. And if you would like to work with me personally and have me take a detailed look at your personal astrology in 2013, or you're interested in coaching, the links are below. It's very easy. You go to my astrology page. You choose the length of the session you want. Once I see you've made that commitment, I email you my schedule. You choose the day and the time that you want, and we're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next time, Libra, keep looking up.